What's going on, everybody? This is John G, aka Mr. Go In, and basically today what I wanted to do was talk to you guys a little bit about the meet and greet that Chris Jones and Jaron Fit had at the Metroflex a couple of weeks ago. Now originally I wasn't going to do a video because my camera tripped out, I didn't get much footage, but I figured I should at least give you guys some of the advice and the tips that they gave me so it could help you out in while you're working out. So this is what happened. So it was a Saturday morning, it was cold, it was raining. I drove all the way from Houston to Tyler, Texas. It was a 3.5 hour drive, but it was well worth the drive. Let me say, meeting Chris and Jaron was real cool, man. Those guys are real down to earth, real easy to talk to. I enjoyed it. You know, they weren't just there, talking and having fun, they worked out a bit, so it was cool to see them, get it in, but also it was nice to, talk to them and pick their brain a little bit. Most of this footage that you're seeing is from the video on Chris's page. I'll put the link to his video in the description below, so if you want to check that out. So in the video, you do see me kind of in the background, so you see me here in the back doing muscle ups. I mean, that's what I do, If there's a bar, no matter where I am, I'm doing muscle ups. And you also can see me kind of here in the back talking to Jaron. So let me say this: these cats are huge. I mean, their arms are big, right? I mean, I'm down about 20 plus pounds in a couple of months because I'm cutting, trying to get these abs, right? But standing next to these guys makes me want to go back to bulking real quick because they are just yoked, all right? So let's get to the tips, okay? So I was asking Jaron and Chris both about, tips that I can do for my shoulders because I have been working. If you've been watching any of my videos from the past, you know that one of the things I've been working on is shoulders. So they both gave me good advice. Jaron basically said that if you're, in the gym and you're working out with a partner, this is one thing you could do. So you have your, just stand straight. You have your partner stand behind you, right? And your partner grabs both of your wrists behind you, and they are pushing in while you're basically pushing out. You're trying to, almost fly, do lateral raises, right? And you're with no weights in your hand, but you're just pushing, and they're pushing in, and you're pushing out. You really feel that in your shoulders really well. For the next tip, that I got from Chris, again, back to the shoulders. If you're really trying to work shoulders, most people do lateral raises. But the thing you often see with people doing lateral raises, they try to grab a pretty heavy weight and they're just swinging, right? I mean, it looks like they're trying to fly or something. So the thing is, even Chris had said, you don't want to do that when you're using all that momentum. Yeah, that may help you get good traps, but that's not going to help your shoulders really. Slow it down, calm it down a little bit, and then pause. Whether you do it with straight arms or bent arms, you need to pause and control it. If you can't control the weight, that means it's a little bit too heavy. You need to back it down so that you can control it. And that's, pretty similar to my boy Alex Los Angeles, what he says too.
Stop using crazy form. If you have to kick somebody in the face to lift the weight up, throwing your legs up in the air, that's not good form, guys. If you're doing that, you got 4 reps one week, next week you got 5 with the same bad form. That's not progression.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that I tend to, tell people. The biggest inhibitor to gains is not pizza, it's not burgers, it's not even cardio, it's momentum. Because you have to put your muscles under stress. When you're using all that momentum, there's no time under tension. There is no tension because you're just using all momentum. So, that's pretty much it. Try those tips out at the next time you're at the gym. It doesn't necessarily have to just be for shoulders. I mean, when you're working out arms, legs, whatever, control that weight. So, if you like the video, hit like on the video. That being said, I'm gonna wrap it up. Until next time.